We're joined now by Danny Breen. He is the Mayor of St. John's and a busy man these days. Mayor Breen, thanks so much for your time. Let's first off ask how things look there this morning.
Well, it's a beautiful sunny day, but there's a tremendous amount of snow on the ground. Our crews are work through the night. What we're trying to do now is get one cut through the street so we can start to get it open, and we're having some success with that. We're going to need to do a lot of snow removals. Even we've always done them in certain areas of the city, but even in the other areas are going to require snow to be removed. And to do that, we need room for the blower and the trucks to take the snow away. So that's what we're working towards now. And we still have state of emergency in effect, and people are asked to stay inside their homes while that continues.
Okay, so that order hasn't changed at all, yet folks are getting antsy. They need food, supplies. Some have medical concerns. How can they cope with that?
Well, we're working now with Eastern Health here in the region and the fire department and all the other community organizations, and in order to address those concerns. So that work is ongoing, and we're trying to meet the needs of the residents to the best of our ability. So we really need to get the roads open and be able to make it safe for people to go outside.
As you know, the armed forces are going to help out. What are you hoping that they can do?
Well, there's a number of areas, and we haven't finalized what that role will be. We hope to have more information on that today. But certainly looking at helping people who need assistance in removing snow from their property and gaining access to their properties and that sort of thing. And as well, I mean, our snowplow operators, doing tremendous work, but they've been steady at this since Christmas Eve. We've just had one snowfall after another, and so some relief in that area as well. We also have our neighbouring municipality on the other side of the island, the city of Cornerbrook, who has 2 snow blowers on the way and some operators and a mechanic to help us out, because of course as we go through this we need some assistance in that area as well. So everybody pitches in. We're getting great support from the other levels of government and our neighbouring municipalities, the community and the residents. So we'll all work together and we'll get through it.
I get the sense you described the role the military might play could be everything from operating heavy equipment to something as simple as just shoveling people's drives and helping them get out.
Yeah, you know, we've got some issues here also with the hospital. We need to make sure that we gain access, better access to the hospital. That's one of the areas. Been working with Premier Ball and Minister O'Regan, and we've been going back and forth now. Our staff are working on the details of this. So we certainly appreciate the support of the federal government and the province in this, and it's work. This is hard work, and it's tiring work, and the extra support for us is greatly appreciated.
This, though, as the forecasters tell us, you could be getting another 15 centimeters of snow coming your way overnight. How might that affect efforts?
Well, what happens then is we need to continue on with trying to get the roads open, but even the ones that we get open with one cut, we're going to have to go back through those again. So it's certainly going to be a challenge for us, and we just need to get the resources in place that are going to be able to take care of it. 15 centimeters on top of 75, on top of approximately the 170 that we had up to the time of the last storm started. Our average will be about 350 centimeters a year. That's our usual winter. So that will bring us pretty close to that.
One final quick question before I let you go, sir. The state of emergency, how long could or should people be prepared for it to be in effect?
Well, it's definitely going to be in effect through today. Tomorrow, the schools are closed. And I'm hearing from businesses who've contacted me and said that they won't be opening tomorrow. They're just telling their employees now to stay away. So we'll review it again. It's something that you review on an ongoing basis, and we'll advise later on today what the status is for tomorrow.
Mayor Breen, you're a busy guy. I'll let you get back to it. Once again, really appreciate your updates.
Thanks very much.
Our pleasure. Danny Breen is the Mayor of St. John's.